MyHomePathway app helps first-time homebuyers on their path to a mortgage. So I downloaded this app and I really love it. It's a pathway. It shows you like a map of where to start and where you finish on the home buying process. And it was created to help first-time homebuyers, especially lower income to middle income homebuyers, where it's really hard. You have all this paperwork you have to process, and a lot of people are lost on how to buy a house. So this app shows you the path you're on. It connects to your bank account or PayPal or whatever whoever you're banking with. It also shows you your credit report, your credit score, which is a soft pull on your credit. It's not a hard pull. I believe they are connected to Experian or Equifax, one of those. But I'm leaning more towards Experian. So this I found out about this app in Forbes when I was reading through Forbes magazine, and it's really great. I love it. So about my pathway, my home pathway exists to help a new generation to break financial limitations through home ownership, and is part of the Antler Global portfolio among others. So I'll put the link to download, or you want to check it out, in the video description. I'll also download it from Google app, or you can download it from your Apple Store app as well. And I want to go to the facts section about this, like I always do when I check out different credit or entrepreneurship apps, websites, things like that. Will the credit report pull necessary in the app negatively affect my credit score? No, it's a soft pull, like I said before. There's no hard pulls on that. What if I don't have an online bank account to connect to the app? At this time, we can only provide the home buyer readiness report and recommendations from our members that have an online account. So you need to have an online account, and they do provide the link to contact them if you need to. How do I know my personal information will be safe? We take our privacy and information security seriously, and we utilize bank level security and access. So guys, don't worry about that. That's what I was worried about at first, but with this, I believe everything will be secure. How much does my home pathway cost? I know a lot of people will ask this, and I should have said this first, but it's free. You don't have to pay anything for that, because I believe they are paid by the credit reporting companies and banks and things like that to help you on the path to get a house. And this is not a paid sponsorship. This is just another video on credit to help you guys out, and me as well. Let's see. What is my home buyer readiness report? This is our assessment of where you are currently and help us determine the best recommendations to improve your profile on your path to home ownership. Does my home pathway make payments on my behalf? We do not make payments on your behalf, and no employee or agent on my home pathway will request to do so. Does MHP work nationwide? Yes, we are a nationwide platform. What if I live in Canada? Unfortunately, they have a different scoring system, and it won't help you out if you live in Canada or any other country. What is my credit grade? Your credit score translated to a grade scale, and you will see that once you log on and put your information in there. It starts at the bottom and it reaches to the top. It's like a home icon, so you will see that once you implement your information in there. I changed my password to my bank account. How do I update that in the app? Please log into the app and connect your bank, this and that. You'll see all of that once you connect. My credit card number changed. How do I delete my old card and add the new one? We do not store your credit card details, so no action is required. How long does the program take? That program or the program could take as little as 3 months or up to 9 months, depending on a few factors. This includes how much improvement is needed in each category, such as credit score, debt to income, or down payment. It all depends on your commitment to execute on the recommendations given. So it's all up to you guys. Save that money, pay down that debt, make sure your credit score goes up, and you'll be on your way to home ownership. If I already meet all underwriting requirements, how can you still help me? Yes, we can. We can help you identify and work with a fair lender that will provide a good quality loan that is affordable to you. So they also will help you with great lenders. That's awesome, man. You don't have to research that or anything. We also are able to help you find potential down payment assistance programs that you may qualify for. Awesome, man. I love it. If I have a co-applicant on my mortgage loan, do they also need to meet the criteria for approval? Yes, both applicants need to meet the same criteria for approval. You can change your contact information. Can I change the dream home amount in the app? Yes, you can change your dream home amount, but we want to remind you that your house purchase amount should be attainable with your current income level. So when you first sign up and you go to the home app screen, it will ask you what type of the price of the home are you aiming for. 200,000, 300,000. So make sure you can afford that monthly payment when you put it in there. What if I have multiple bank accounts? You can visit the bank accounts section and add new bank accounts by selecting new bank and entering your username and password. Am I allowed to use my chosen name, true name in the setting? At this time, we would need the name that matches your government and credit report. Yes, so use your real name. If my profile improves to ready, am I guaranteed a mortgage loan? We cannot guarantee that, but we are extremely confident. No company will guarantee anything like that. So you guys just do your due diligence. Will my partner be able to see my credit score? Your partner will not be able to see your credit score, but will be able to see your credit grade. How does MHP score me? We look at a broader set of finance data and provide a simple grade that takes into account your credit and banking data to show you when you are ready. So this is awesome, man. Awesome information to help a lot of people that's just lost in the home ownership program. Path, you know. Let's see if any. I believe I want to see when did this company start, because I believe they just started this year, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if I can find that information. About us. Let's see. Regardless of your credit score, student loan balance, and how much wealth one comes from, we have the right tools for you. The founder, Castleigh Johnson, I'm sorry if I butchered that name, founder and CEO. Castleigh started MyHomePathway in 2020 to positively impact the financial health of generations. So 2020, this app is 1 year old. 1 year old, man. It's going to help a lot of people. He has over 15 years of experience in banking in some of the largest domestic international financial services institutions, including Goldman Sachs, Ernst & Young, AIG, Bank of Montreal, and the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. Wow, this brother right here he got the experience to help you guys out, help me out as well. The realization led Castleigh down the path that we eventually lead to the creation of MyHomePathway. So that's what I talk about. A lot of people ask, how can you be rich? How can you get rich? Look, Zig Ziglar said, help people and that will come around and help you. So you see a problem and you solve and you have a solution for that problem. The problem is a lot of people were lost on the home path to get to buy homes on the home path ownership. So he saw a problem and he created a solution to help millions of people out. That's what it's all about. You give back, in return, the universe will bless you just like that. So I know that this app is going to be amazing. I know it's just going to help out a lot of people, because home ownership is hard. It's a hard thing to do. People are lost on credit scores. They lost on where to start. You know what I mean? So this will help out generations to come, not only us, but the next generation. That's what it's all about. Give back and you receive more in return. You guys, thank you for being here. See you next time on Financier Pro.